Yay Media Group.
Hello, 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 and welcome to There I Said It. I am Tambra Cherie, and he is...
Me. Today is a shitty day for me, but anyway, I'm Gary.
Yes, Gary, you have been having all type of difficulties today, but it's going to get better.
Is it? Better.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We are claiming it. It is going to get better. And guys, we are a twosome today. We're missing out on our threesome. Georgia Alfredas is not with us today. We are missing her today.
Yeah.
We're going to have to call Georgia and be like, you know what? Come on now. We miss you too much. We miss you.
Yeah, honey.
But it's okay. We're going to go along with our twosome for a little while. You're having some technical difficulties today, but we're going to get through it.
Yes, we are. Yes, Lord. Yes, we will.
So how was your week so far, Gary?
It's shitty. Like I said earlier, honey, I'm just honey. I mean, and it's amazing how the little bittiest things can just tick you off. The devil could be so busy. And I went to have my damn shoes shine, and they didn't get shine because it was a technical difficulty with the shoe shine guy. And that just messed up my damn day. I mean, I've been waiting to have them since last week shine, and now they still not damn shine. And I'm just, it's just too much. And I know damn well I took my lithium last night, but it's just too much. It's amazing to how little bitty things could throw your ass off. Just like getting my Wi-Fi connected and all that stuff. And that thing threw me everything off. I had to sit in the house to wait to get the damn stuff done. I don't have the patience for all that stuff. I just don't. And it just messed up my whole day. But I'm going to put a smile on. And we're going to work it out.
Assistant. We're going to get you an assistant to do all the things that you do not like to do.
Yeah, but an assistant, honey, going to cost a lot of damn money. And assistant don't work. I was once an assistant, and I worked for damn pennies, honey, because I saw the bigger picture. We living in a different day and time, honey. Assistants want it now. We want assistants live in microwave society. We want it now. And honey, I don't have it now. You can get it, but you can't get it all right now.
That is true. That is true. But with an assistant, they can actually go get your shoes shined and do things like that and make sure they're at the house to get the internet, things that you just don't like to do.
And that's true, too. Just depends on how much they're going to charge me.
That's true. That part. Well, guys, welcome to a new episode of There I Said It. Make sure.
And there I just said it, too.
I know, yeah. Right? Make sure you are definitely following us on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. So I guess we'll talk about Wendy Williams because she's been in the headlines a lot lately.
Yeah, we got to pray for it. It's almost getting to be damn confusing. Is she going to get out? Is she out? Is she competent? Is she incompetent? Girl, what in the hell is going on?
Well, she did pass her test, and I think she passed with a 10, if I read correctly.
Yeah, that was they said a 10.
Yeah, she did very well on her test as far as her memory. And then I did see, it's a lot been going on with her. I did see where the place where she's living, they tried to file charges against her niece for going out to dinner.
Yeah, child. Just a mess, though, honey. Bless her Holy Spirit, child. We just hope she get well, honey, and everybody get well, and it's just well it be, because it's just really, it's too much, dear. It's too much.
And then they finally showed pictures, I guess, of the Guardian and the judge. And did you see her interview that she did on The View?
I missed it. I heard a little bit of it, but I didn't, and I taped it, so I said I was going to go back and listen to it. But look, I love Wendy did, but every time I hear it, it seems like she goes back and forth. It's almost, it don't seem like it's too much of a consistent.
But you know what? I can only imagine if you do feel like that you're being held captive somewhere. If you feel like that you cannot move freely and do the things that you used to do and see your family when you want to see your family and go out with your friends and talk to your friends on the phone, if they can't call you and check on you, I can imagine that would have some type of mental.
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
That on you.
Yeah, it would. But my thing is, though, honey, but
it can make it worse. What do you think?
It probably could make it, but initially, though, I felt that at least they was protecting her from her damn self and protecting her from her husband's taking all her doggone money. So Wells Fargo did the right thing, honey, when they shut that damn account down. But now it's just I don't know. It's just it's too much. 'Cause like I say, we always revert back to Britney Spears and her situation. But it's a lot, honey. But hopefully and prayerfully she get well and get back on track. But honey, I don't know I don't know. It's just too much.
It is a lot. And I did hear her say that her guardian does not look like her. The guardian, the judge did not look like her. I saw where the judge actually wanted to silence her even more because she was upset that she was actually talking to the media. And to be honest, if she wasn't talking to the media, we wouldn't know exactly what's going on.
Exactly. They probably had her ass and killed her. Who knows, child?
Yeah. So I was like, now they're trying to silence her even more. I feel like with her talking to the media, it gives us insight on what's really going on because, we hear her and we're like, she doesn't sound as sick as they were trying to portray.
But isn't it amazing? How in the hell can somebody lock your ass up
that is
like that?
That is scary how you can have a guardianship that's not a family member, that's not related to you, that has nothing to do with you, that has not been around you. That is scary. I can honestly say that. Like in America, that's scary that can actually go on.
But I will say this, though. When I had my breakdown and I was put in a mental hospital, they put me in, I guess I'm going to say it was like a solitary confinement or something, but they put me in a room by myself, honey. They locked my ass up in there until I, start coming back around. So that can happen. They will lock you up, honey, when they deem you as being, like they think you would harm yourself or something like that. You will get locked up.
Could family visit you?
Yeah, my parents came. They would come on weekends or whatever. But I'm trying to remember when I was in the locked up in the solitary confinement thing. They didn't come, but then they had set it aside where they were able to come visit, so they would come down and visit and stuff. So honey, it was just so that can happen. But they did come. They knew I was there, but they could happen where they could lock you up and they feel you're gonna harm yourself.
Now, I don't believe that part as far as like harming yourself. But then if you get better, though, it seems like you're getting better. Like, people not to be able to call you. I kind of understand her not being able to like on the internet. See, I understand some of those things, because
stuff like that.
Yes.
But to my recollection, though, honey, they drug your ass up. I'm thinking about it now. They would drug me up, honey, where I couldn't see anybody. They wouldn't let you see nobody. And if somebody came, they would just say you were sleeping or something like that. So it could happen, honey. They definitely could happen when you're in the psych hospital. And I was in the psych hospital for 4 months. So it definitely could happen. They could do it. So just imagine on her level, with her having the money she have, you don't know who's trying to steal the money from you or what they're trying to do. So that's why it is kind of good for your parents to see you. Somebody at least could come see you because they could sign your ass off and tell you, honey, that you are not competent and anything could happen.
Yeah, that's scary. That's scary.
It is.
We hope Wendy Williams gets better. We hope she gets better. I do like the fact that she is speaking to media, though.
Yeah, she's definitely doing that.
She sounds.
Yeah.
She sounds.
She does. Yep, she does, honey. Bless her spirit.
Yeah, I liked Wendy Williams. But no matter what they say about Wendy Williams, I know she had a job to do, and I liked watching her on television.
Oh, yes, honey.
I always liked watching her on television.
We're just talking about her today, honey. I mean, some of the other people are, quote, not messy enough. So, but, that's what society likes, honey. That's what the people like. Got to get the people what they want.
Yeah, and that's what she was, though. She was kind of like that shock jock for the generation. Like, that's what she was. Like, that's what she was known for.
Yeah, that's what she was known for, honey. So, bless her soul.
So, did you see this story about former En Vogue lead singer Dawn Robinson, where she revealed that she's actually been living in her car?
Yeah, but have you seen the story what Jermaine Dupri said?
What did Jermaine Dupri say?
Jermaine Dupri said, how in the hell you living in a car, honey, for 3 years and stuff, honey? If you telling people you're living in a car, honey, you shouldn't talk about an assistant. She had an assistant. Did you hear her? She talk about what her assistant did and would do all that? Girl, you have an assistant? So was your assistant living in the car next to you?
Next to you?
Or what? So, and
didn't she say it was her choice that she made the decision when she did the research about car life and van life? So
life and all that stuff, honey. Yeah.
So, in her car?
Yeah, so girl, so evidently, honey, so child, your homie, because they saying why all these celebrities didn't call her to check on her and all that other stuff. But girl, if it was your choice, that means you chose to do that. So why should we check on you if you want to live in a damn car? You're fine. So,
Now I
so
did see some comments where I guess that okay, so I just like you never know what's going on in a person's life.
no.
You really don't. Because I saw where, didn't she leave the group In Vogue? She left the group Lucy Pearl. Am I correct?
I thought they kicked her out of In Vogue, and she, Lucy Pearl, just went to Vapors.
Okay. Okay. So she fell out with In Vogue, right?
Yeah, from what I got, allegedly.
Allegedly, because I used to still see In Vogue and the members of In Vogue doing well.
They still work, they still doing their concerts and stuff like that. But I think her and Terry didn't get along. Allegedly, that's what I think it was. But she didn't left two groups. Let's put it like that.
Yes, she has. She's left two groups. So, of course, people are trying to say, well, maybe she may actually be the problem. Because then she did say that she lived with her mom for a while.
And they didn't get along.
Yes, yeah, that wasn't good. They didn't get along. And then she tried to move to LA with like a manager and she couldn't get an apartment.
Yeah, yeah.
He had room for her. He didn't have room for her. Like I did not watch the entire video or anything like that, but I did see parts of it.
Yeah. So she had her challenges, as they say.
She definitely has her challenges.
And we just got to pray for her.
She definitely has her challenges for sure. I give her that. That's another person we'll put on the prayer list.
Yes. Yes.
We would definitely put on the prayer list. Okay, so real quick, I don't know if you've heard this. Have you listened to R. Kelly's Residuals Challenge?
No, but I heard Chris Brown's song.
Okay, so R. Kelly did a Residuals Challenge, right? And it's been making its rounds. It went viral. He did it from jail. He actually did it from prison. And so I guess, I don't know, it sounds good. He still has...
That's what everybody said. People saying it sounds good.
It sounds good. It really does. He still has his voice. People are talking about that his voice is actually missed in the industry. Do you miss R. Kelly's voice in the industry?
I wasn't a big R. Kelly fan. I listened to his songs, but just think though, but he's still helping the world. Look at all the guys in jail he could sing to. I mean, he could fall in love. He could have a voice of a hummingbird.
I saw somewhere that he's made like 30 songs. I don't know if it was 30 songs or he's made a lot of music in jail.
Yeah. Well, he could make as much as he wants because he ain't getting out no time soon. So
that is the thing. That's how he's keeping busy. So I do think that maybe he would probably release an album from jail. That's what I think. That's just my 2 cents because he did an entire verse in a challenge from jail with the producer. It's possible he can produce an entire album from jail as well.
Yeah, but when they give him the money, are they gonna give it to those damn victims?
And that's what, look, he was talking to someone on the Residuals Challenge about not coming to see him and not putting money on his books. Like he was actually talking to someone and about someone about all of that when he did the challenge.
Yeah, well, bless his soul, honey. My Lord.
That's another one. That is another one. That's another one. We'll just put him. Well, I'm not going to put R. Kelly on the prayer list. I'm just going to be honest about that. I'm not.
Yeah,
Speaking of R. Kelly, Kanye West, he reportedly released a new song as well. Now, he released a new song, but this is the thing. He has his daughter on the song, but Diddy is actually on the song as well. Kim Kardashian tried to block this. She is not happy about it.
Yes, honey. She's not happy. We just go ahead and say we'll pray for her too, child, because that's both of their kids. But these damn kids are growing up so fast, girl. It's just ridiculous. My thing is, do they go to school? And I know you might say, well, they got a tutor, but they need to go to school, honey.
Not homeschool.
They need to go to school and be socialized. Blue Lily and Northwest need to go to school. and Northwest, whatever.
School.
I think they need to go to school, honey. Growing up like that, child, who knows, honey? They're not going to be right, honey. Bless their soul, because they've been in the eye. They're going to be just like Michael Jackson was, if not worse.
And you know,
But
I can honestly say, like, it was text messages that was released, and I think Kanye West actually released the text messages between him and Kim Kardashian that was talking about, like, I trademarked this. You're not supposed to do this. I actually felt bad for Kim Kardashian because I can only imagine how hard it is to parent with Kanye West.
yeah, and
To be a challenge for her because
that's a challenge. But then it's hard for Kanye too. Goddamn it, he wrote the song, honey. She a gold digger, and she don't live for no broke wiggers. So, honey, so he married her, but he knows what he got. So, honey, it goes both ways, child. They both nuts. If you ask me.
You know what? But did you think that she knew about all of his challenges mentally and emotionally when she married Kanye?
She probably did. She just wanted a rich black man because the one she had before was broke or didn't have as much money. So, yeah, she knew.
You think she did know?
Yeah, she knew, honey.
I
She
can
knew.
imagine now that it has to be very challenging.
Because, honey, it took, what, 4 children for you to find out? You could have stopped at 1. But you like what he was giving you, so that's what you get.
That is true, but I can only imagine. It has to be hard. It has to.
Oh, you know it's hard. You know he's a damn fruitcake. But honey, we just gotta pray for him, honey. We gotta continue to pray, child. That's all we can do.
do. Also, did you see where rapper T-Pain, I like T-Pain, I really do, where people were actually talking about him because he's flying commercial. Did we talk about that?
Yeah, no, we didn't. But I talked about it though. But honey, I understand what he's saying. But but Tambra, listen, honey. Because, honey, I have no money. I have nothing, in the words of Whitney Houston. But let me tell you something. Girl, flying got doggone first ass, as we call it, and some people call it class, and flying coach. All it is, girl, you getting off the damn plane first, honey. I'm sorry. Girl, put me in coach before I pay all that money to fly first class, girl, and you just getting off the plane and they're getting you a muckle of food because they don't give you those fabulous meals no more like they used to unless you're flying international. So I would not do it, honey. And I would not, now like we talked about it, to fly a private jet, girl, you just got to really have to be somewhere at a certain time and you have unlimited coins, honey, to do that.
And unlimited, because he actually did show how much it cost. He was going from Atlanta to Vegas.
Yes.
And if he was flying private, it was like $126,000.
Yes, ma'am. Girl, you can feed all of China.
Just to go from Atlanta to Vegas. I thought that was insane. I think that's just throwing more money away.
That's more than I make in 2 years. So, dog, so that's ridiculous.
To me, it's throwing money away. And he's like, this is why I do not fly private. And I think that's actually how you save your money because that's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
If I had the money, unlimited coins, that'd be a different story. But since I don't, no.
Even that's okay, so let me say this. I actually flew private one time in my life. And I will be honest, because I don't like to fly. And it was kind of like a surprise and all of that. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 6 people on the plane. I was terrified.
Terrified on that little ass plane.
I was terrified. I am not going to front because we flew all of the entire trip was over water from one. And it was, nice because it was a private plane, but I was terrified.
It's grand to talk about it, but hell no.
I was so scared, Gary. I mean, I am not going to front. It was a luxury, but I could not enjoy it because I was terrified.
I just flew recently, and honey, this was one of the better flights because I took my damn pill an hour in advance. I usually take it as soon as I get on the plane and the shit kick in when I land. But I took it an hour in advance, and it was a nice flight. I really appreciate it. But you know me, I don't like flying either. I do not like flying, baby. That's why I drive. And on a private, Ricky offered me to fly on a private flight once. He was going somewhere, but my other coworker went with it. I wasn't getting on that little ass plane, girl. No, ma'am, honey. No, ma'am.
It is small. It's so small.
They are small. No, ma'am.
It's so small. I remember my dad telling me, and I was terrified for him, and I was not even on the plane, but he was saying that he was actually flying to Dallas, but he was leaving out of a small town. He was going into a small town in Mississippi because it was a straight flight. But
Yep.
the plane was so small, he was like, Tamra, I actually passed out the peanuts. Like he was the flight attendant on the plane.
Yeah.
I was like, do not ever get on that again. Like it was so nerve wracking. Like,
Yep.
put me on the plane with I want to see a lot of people. I want
Exactly.
to
At least to feel a little comfortable.
I'm a people person anyway. I'm okay with
Yep.
it. I am definitely, and I feel like even if I had the money, I'm still okay with that. Okay.
Yep.
I want to be amongst everybody else.
Okay. That's just like they have a flight from Dallas to Port Arthur. That little crowd plane, bitch, I'm not getting on that. No, ma'am, honey. I don't get on it. I will drive that 5 hours. I call them crowd plane. Yeah, you get there in 30 minutes, but no, ma'am, honey. I just can't do it. So to everybody who like flying, go knock yourself out. My friend about to go to Greece. I wish the hell I would fly to Greece. Hell, no, ma'am. Honey. 20 and 13, 15, 20 hours on the plane in a tube, girl. No. Oh, you can watch movies. The hell with a damn movie. No. Oh, you can eat meals. No. I'm not doing it.
I guess it's safe to say we're not going out of the country anytime soon.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
We can't convince to take it out the country.
No, ma'am, honey. You better knock my ass out at the door of the plane and wake me up when we land. That's the only way I would do it. You got to give me a shot and knock me out.
We're going to work.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about it. My coworker just come from, not Tokyo, Taiwan, one of the places. And she said it was just so nice. And it sounds so good. But Tam, I just can't. I could, but I can't. So but anyway.
We'll work on it. Okay, so because we are having, little technical difficulties today and everything. Gary said it's not been a good day. We're missing out threesome today and all of that. So yes, we're gonna make it a short show today. Guys, make sure you are following us on, should I say, Spotify, YouTube. You can actually watch us. Spotify, I think you can watch us now as well, along with Apple, wherever you get your podcasts and all of that.
Bye. We love you.
Bye, guys. Continue to enjoy the rest of your week.